My internet is not good. So let's go. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Today starts a new conversation, English conversation. And this topic is about how to control anxiety. It's the subject for the conversation with you, okay, guys? So let me present myself. My name is Priscila. I live in Petrópolis, Rio de Janeiro State. I'm a host here since the last month. I'm a test analyst. I work on a voluntary project nowadays to improve my new skills. In my free time, I like listen to music, watching movies, go to the beach. I think that's it. I would like to explain how the platform works. TalkTalk is a conversation platform. It's a safe place. Here you can practice various languages like in English, Spanish, French, Italian, and Mandarin. Okay, guys. So I would like to say the important points. I'm not a teacher. I'm here to improve and learn, just like you. Please respect speak time during this conversation. Don't correct anyone except if they ask for it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and enjoy these moments, okay, guys? So let's start the presentation. Nayara, could you start, please?
Yes. Hello, I am Nayara. I am 30 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. And I am married. I don't have kids, but I have one dog. And I love my dog because my dog is like my daughter. And I love animals like dogs, cats in general. I really appreciate it. And about my professional life, I am a financial analyst. I work at a multinational company. And in my free time, I like to study English. It's like I really enjoy this moment to come here and talk and practice. And of course, I like to travel. I like to walk my dog, and I like to watch movies and listen my favorite music. Yeah, I think it's that.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Nayara. And you, Camila, how about you, please? Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, of course. I'm Camila. I'm 35 years old. I'm married too. I have a kid, a little daughter, and I have a dog too. It's my son, like Nayara. I love dogs and cats. Um, I'm living in Mogi das Cruzes, in São Paulo. I'm a digital marketing, and I my hobby, my routine is like in my routine, I usually run, and I like to do exercise, and I spend my time to read the books or watching series.
Thank you, Camila. And you, Alice, can you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. I am Alice. I live in São Paulo, capital. I am a software developer. I work for pets. I don't know if you know about. And in my free time, I like play video games and watch streamings, playing video games, and watch memes too in the YouTube. So is that.
Very nice, girls. Thank you so much. So let's go start the conversation. The number two, do you, do you think it's possible to control anxiety? Nayara, tell me about it, please.
Yes. Just let me open my camera just 1 minute. My hair it's a messy, but okay. Let's try. Okay. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm really ugly because I am working. But I think this topic it's amazing. So I say to myself, oh, I need to go to this immersion because it's really nice to talking about anxiety. Um, well, yes, I think it's possible. I am an anxious person and I do therapy for this. What I do is, to thinking more about myself. The most of time I'm very stressed about my job. And when I just thinking, oh, okay, it's just my job. It's not so important. I know that I need my job to pay my bills and these things, but I think it's important to put yourself like a priority in your life. So when you do this, like, oh, and now I need to take a break. I will eat something. I will play with my dog, or when I finish my work, I will go to the gym and I will do something for me. And when you start to have this mentality about yourself, I think you will build this control about your anxiety. And I'm trying to do this like every day. It's not something that you can solve, but it's something that you can control every day if you thinking more about the things that you really like it. For example, I don't like my job. I don't like what I do, and I'm trying to change my career. So I am study. No, I want to do another college. And this, when I start to do something for me, I can control this anxiety, because I'm doing something. I think it's not good when you know that you have these symptoms like anxiety and you don't do anything to change. So it's important to know more about yourself, and it's necessary to ask for help sometimes. So you can do therapy, or you can talk with your mom or with your husband or with your wife. It's important to communicate what you're feeling, you know and yeah, I think this is some points that I can say now. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm so ugly.
No, it's not. It's not. It's beautiful, woman. Don't worry about it. It's a pleasure receive you in my immersion, and I agree with you about it because I think uh, it's it's I'm a little anxious person, but I try to control that, like put a balance between my job, my time during my learning because I'm a student too, and I think it's so nice and uh, try conversation with your parents or a professional person. It's so nice. I think it's very good, and I think this feeling it's a process. It's important to understand yourself for to put or try put priority in your life and don't don't worry about, for example, a hard routine. It's important you, only you. Like you said, of course, it's important to have a job because it's a lot of bills to pay, but it's important to have a good health. Yeah, I think the main thing is it's very nice. Thank you, Nayara. And Camila, tell me about it. What's your opinion?
Mm, yes, I think it's possible to control your anxiety with therapy or exercise. Um, don't physical exercise, but breathing exercise like a meditation. It's very good. I'm an anxiety person too. And when I very anxiety, my skin, it's my big problem. I have a lot of um, atopic dermatitis in my face and in my legs, and I'm just control it with the exercises, running and breathing exercises. Then I run, I'm very suo bastante, and after I do a breathing exercise, then I'm calm down and control my anxiety and my dermatitis too.
Very nice. It's perfect. I like so much breathing exercise because the breathing is the main things for to control a lot of uh, how can I say that? A lot of emotions, I think, because anxiety it's so hard, but if you try put in your routine, like you said, breathing exercise or run. It's very nice to walking or to to change your focus. Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice, Camila. Thank you. And you, Alice, how do you think about it? About the number two?
I agree with you guys and girls. And uh, I am anxiety. I have anxiety too. And nowadays is very common, no? And I think it depends on the person. We need learn about um, herself. We need learn about ourselves. Yeah. For the best way for us. So for me, like meditation not working much well. uh, so I try do other things like dance is good to escape, no, and listening happy music like that. I think we learn a lot when we need to learn a lot how control this anxiety. It's not easy control the anxiety, but it's possible.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's not easy. It's normal, yeah, nowadays, but it's possible control that. I think. And about dance, it's very nice too. Music. Happy music, agitated music, or calm music. It's very nice to put in your routine for to uh, try keep a balance. Yeah, very nice. Those. So I think let's continue the number three. Camila, can you read the number three and the answer for us, please?
Yes, of course. What do you think about the use of breathing techniques to calm the mind and body during moments of anxiety? I think it's very important to learning breathing techniques for these moments. Like in your job, for example, when you have these moments, it's a very hard to control that. And sometimes I remember my first job, I crying in this moment, and I learned to breathe, count, uh, do put your fingers, and this is so help me to control my emotions uh, and the anxiety too.
Very nice. It's very important to using these the breathing techniques because for me, it's work too. And because sometimes it's impossible to about conflicts, you can it's complicated, especially in the work. And the brief techniques, it's a good options for to I forget the name in English now. Recuperar, yeah, the energize and the follow, yeah, continues the day and it's important. Thank you, Camila. And you, Nayara, how do you think about it, the brief techniques?
Um, I think about yes, I think it's a good way to control the anxiety. And when the symptoms happen with me at night, when I go to bed, I have this problem because it's the end of the day that I start to think about my day, what the things that happen. And the thoughts comes to my mind, and I start to think about, oh, should I do something different in my day, or I don't know, so many things. I start to thinking about so many things. And yeah, breathe helped me a lot. Like 1, 2, 3. It's a simple thing, but yes, it's a solution for me because I feel better when I finish to count into 3. And let me see. But for me, drink tea, it's better because my anxiety affects my stomach. So almost every night I have pain in my stomach. So I need to drink, I don't know how I can say, boldo, chá de boldo, like almost every night because I have this problem in my stomach, but it's just because of the anxiety. I have some disease about this. I don't know if you already know the SEE, I think. Síndrome do intestino irritável. It's a disease that you can, if you have these problems with anxiety and maybe depression or something, you can have these problems with the stomach, and I don't know how I can say intestino. And I try to relax at night, like breathing and listen a good music and drink a tea. And let me see what more. I think is that. And I just I think it's a good way to think about good things, because when we are in this moment, like we are in kind of panic, and you just think about the bad things, like the negative thoughts in your mind. So it's important to overcome this and thinking, okay, today my day was not so good, but tomorrow will be better. And if you think this, it's a good way to overcome this anxiety, And I'm trying to do this like every day. For me, it's a good way to solve my to solve no, but to control the anxiety.
Mhm. Yeah, it's very nice when I'm talking about the change the point, then don't put focus in a negative situation. Try change your mind and found a solution. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, not put focus only the problem and because it's probably do you have a problem and it's more anxious because that. And it's important this to control that about the things. I totally agree about it too. Very nice, Nayara. Thank you. And Alice, and you, how do you think about the briefing text?
I think it is important. I said I didn't get really well with breath techniques, but when I do therapy, my therapy do with me breathing techniques, and I calm a lot, no, when I have this help of her. I feel more calm. And but I don't learn yet how I do by myself. So I want, I think it is important, and I know that will work, but um, I don't mm, I don't do that yet alone, no, only with my therapist.
Very nice. A therapist is good too, yeah.
Therapist.
Unfortunately, nowadays I don't go. I don't go. I think it is. But I think it's very important to a have a sometimes a family talk about it with a family or friends or professional person or use the brief techniques. It's important you found good options in the specific situation. Yeah, depends of the moment. I think now I think the just breathe it's okay and I can continue or not. But it's important to have this conscience about it and don't I forgot this name in English. Se entregar. Yeah, I think it's very, very important too. So, girls, let's go to continue the number 4. Nayara, can you read, please, the number 4 and the answer for us, please?
Yes. What activities or hobbies do you believe can help relieve anxiety? Relieve, it's a new word for me. I don't know what is relieve. It's like overcome or something.
Like I stop no uh reduce reduce like a reduce anxiety
Okay.
like that.
Okay. Um, yes, great. It's a new word. It's like aliviar.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, well, of kind. I think it's the most important is to do something that you like. For example, some people don't like to go to the gym, so I think it's not a good idea if you have anxiety and I will go to the gym, but it's something that you don't like, so I think it's not good. But for example, I like to run my bike. So every time that I want to do some exercise, I take my bike and I go to ride on the street. And because I like this exercise that I can see the landscape, the like people around, and I can put my headphone or and I just start to do my exercise while I am riding my bike, or I like to run. I'm trying. I'm not a runner, but I'm trying to run, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes, and I walk and run. So for me, helped me a lot. And let me see. I love walk my dog. This is really relaxing. It's my relaxed time when I walk my dog. When I am close to my dog, it's a moment that I can relax. It's just me and my dog, and I don't need to put a lot of pressure on myself. It's just our moment, and I am doing some exercise when I play with my dog, for example, because my dog loves run in my inside of my house, so I start to run with my dog. It's a great activity for me. So I think is that it's something that you can move your body, but it's something that you like. So you can relieve anxiety when you do some exercise that you feel comfortable to do.
Yeah, I agree with you, Nayara. It's important to do, if you like something, it's good because you do enjoy this moment and forget your problems. And it's probably to don't um, ground the anxiety during your day. Yeah. You stop in this special moment and it's okay. I think it's very nice. I like so much. I like it. I don't work, but I walking with my dog. It's a special moment. I like a lot too. Very nice, Nayara. Thank you. And you, Camila, tell me about this question, please.
Um, I I don't if not hobby. Yes, it's hobbies and activities. I'm thinking that, but I don't know if you works for everyone, but like Nayara, for me, it's very important to practice uh, some some exercise like run or walking. Because I'm thinking it's when you run or when you walk, your focus is in your street, your neighborhood, and the birds and the skies, and your problems. It's solved in these things. And last year, for example, I'm in a crazy routine because my daughter starts in the school. I'm go to a presential job again, and I don't have time to do exercise, an excellent exercise, and I gained 10 kilos in 1 year. And for me, it's very clear that it's because my anxiety, because I'm eat more and eat more sweeties and more chocolates. And when I run, when I do exercises, I'm really can control my appetite. And I'm thinking it's hobbies and activities you can relax or you can it's relax or you can go away your problems is excellent to espantar a sua ansiedade.
Yeah, Camila, I agree with you. I think it's very important to the exercise in general. It's so nice to try follow these in during putting your routine these because you can forget your problems and don't develop your anxiety and the other things. Yeah, I think it's so nice. Like you said about it, the your change your focus and only pay attention around you like nature, people, streets. It's very nice, Camila. Thank you so much, Andy. Alice, what's your opinion about it? Do you have activities or hobbies?
Yeah, I think they help a lot for because they throw serotonin. I think that. uh, so we feel more relaxed and happy. So sometimes, like I said, I dance or do something for don't uh, stay in stopped like that. No. So I like the girls said, walk or do a exercise if you that you like, or like watch a movie in the cinema. I think when I go to watch a movie, I feel less anxiety because I focus in the film and don't think about my worries. No? So sometimes we need relax your our minds. No.
Yeah, I agree, Alice. The movie is so nice too. I like a lot movies and series. And I have a curious about your dance. Do you dance? What type? Your dance, Alice?
I try dance like mm, not a specific type of music. I only put happy music and make movements.
Very
I
nice, very
I
nice.
like to do this, Alicia.
Yeah.
Sometimes I put a song in my bedroom and I just start to dance here. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes with my dog, I take the patas do meu cachorro and I start to dance.
Very nice. I to do the same, girls. Put a headphone and a crazy people in my home. Oh my God! But it's very nice. I like dance. Thank you, Alice, for sharing. Thank you, Nayara. So,
And
girls,
I
let's
just I
continue.
just
Okay.
sorry, Pri. I just
No,
like
no problem. Go
to
ahead.
I just like to add something about what Camila said that she likes to eat sweet things like sugar and this thing, chocolate. And I had this problem to with sugar, you know, because I love sugar, but I have some dietary restrictions. For example, now I can't eat nothing with gluten and milk. So the most of chocolates that we have there is milk, so I cannot eat. But something that I learned with my doctor was that sometimes you don't want to eat you don't want to eat something sweet. It's because you are thirsty. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if you drink a lot of water, but it's important to drink water because
Yeah.
I don't like to drink. And sometimes it's not that I am hungry, it's I am thirsty, you know, and I need to drink more water. And this sensation that this necessity that we have with sugar disappear a little bit when you drink more water. So and help a lot with
My
exciting.
bottle stay with me.
Yeah, I put it here because if I don't put by my side, I will not drink. So
Me too.
yes, yes, it's important.
Yes, when I wake up, I'm drinking 1 liter of the water after my breakfast because it's more easy to me to drink 1 liter in wake up you drink then
Yes.
you then in the day then 1 liter in the day I can but 2 liters it's more difficult then I this eu faço isso, né? I do that. But I can't eat a gluten too. But I'm discovered this now, 1 month, last month. Then it's too easy to control the sweets too because a lot of the chocolates have a gluten. Oh my God, it's a gluten. It's just cow sugar, but it have a gluten too.
It's a problem. My God. It's very nice. I have this problem about it. The water. I have. I lost sometimes, and I need to pay attention more about it because the water it's so good for the body, for the health. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. So, girls, let's continue. Let's continue the number 5. Alice, can you read the number 5 and the answer for us, please?
Do you think following a consistent routine can help decrease anxiety symptoms? Why? I think is really good have a consistent routine. when I start put all what I will do in the week, like put what hour I will start to work and stop, when I will study English, where I will rest uh, or take lunch. So when I start doing that, my anxiety decrease a lot because I don't spend time think about what I will do tomorrow, what I will do in the weekends. No, so how is outing in the calendar? I only see the calendar and oh, I will work this time, so I can relax this other time like that. So I really recommend doing that. Put in the calendar what you do, but not uh, like cobrar, não sei como que é, cobrar yourself. Only
Yeah.
for have a visualization, no? Only for decrease the anxiety, no? But if you someday you can do the thing you plan, don't feel bad. Only put in other day and relax. No. Yeah, is that?
Yeah, Liz, I agree with you. I think I need that. I need to organize my routine. I have a schedule, and I put my task, and I create uh, a little during my routine. I stop for to do the different things like uh, coffee or just breathe because I practice yoga and I like so much that and sometimes I only listen to music, calm music. I need to this during my routine and I need have a schedule because I need to follow something. If I don't have it's not possible to complete the task, for example, I respect myself by myself and okay, it's okay, no problem. But I try put this in my mind, yeah, because I'm a little anxious person, and sometimes I all the time, oh, I do this and this and this. I don't have time, and it's crazy, yeah. But I think it's very important. Thank you, Alice. And you, Nayara, what's your opinion about it?
Um, uh, I'm a little confused about the question, but it's the question number 5.
5
Uh,
years. Uh-huh.
okay. It's about the routine, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I think it's very important because I think anxiety it's related to have the control. So if you have this control, not a totally control about your life, because I think this is not possible, but when you know what you're gonna do tomorrow or what is your next step, you feel more relaxed because I was talking with my therapist about this, and I have my big problem is that I always want to have this control about my life. So if I don't know what will happen, oh my God, I get crazy, So because I need to prepare myself, and what can happen if I don't know, It's something like I feel in dangers like all the time, and I need to prepare myself. So this in some way it's not so good, but on the other hand, you can prepare yourself and you feel more relaxed. For example, if I know what I'm gonna do this week, I'm like when Wednesday I go to the gym, and Thursday I will do something. What else? I will go for a walk with my dog. And when you put this on paper, for some people can help a lot, because when you put your thoughts on the paper, you can organize your mind, and I think this happen when we want to study, for example. If you just study and you don't put if you don't take notes about your mistakes, you like you can improve, but not so faster, maybe. And I think it's important to be more organized, not only with the things that you have to do, but in your life in general, like with your house, take care of your house and organize the things. For example, I work from home, so I try to put everything that I need to work in the right place, so I feel more calm. And yeah, and I think about the question is that, and of course you need to eat better to have time to eat. So now it's my time
Mhm.
for lunch, so I will stop everything that I'm doing now, and I go to have a lunch, for example. So yes, I think this is important too.
Yeah, it's very important. The lunch and have a time for yourself. It's very important to have a little time during between the tasks or during routine. It's so nice to because if you stop, you change the situation, yeah, and you can relax and return for to continues, yeah. I think it's very nice. Thank you, Nayara. Camila, tell me about what's your opinion?
I think it's important to follow a routine, but I have a problem with that because I'm a controller person. Then I try to my do my routine, and my routine it's tem que ser daquele jeito. If my routine escape, oh my God, my excited to go to the sky. And for example, when I expect to my daughter, I'm try to a natural birth, but I can't because I have to control about all the things, and I expect to 40 weeks and nothing. Then I to talk with my husband and my doctor, and I please a cesarean because I can't to control with that. Then it's a problem. then then when you have a child, your routine it's uh totally crazy because you don't have a control about anything because it, because it's your baby need you, but your work need you, and your house need you, and oh my god, then then I'm in pain 3 years ago, and now I'm thinking my routine is more calm and I have a control again about that.
I understand you. I think it's so hard. I can imagine. I don't have a child, but I can imagine they don't have it, a a routine certa. Yeah, I can imagine. I said that because when I my cousin's it's a baby too, and I help my sister. It's so hard. I don't have time for to take a shower for eat, but it's hard. But
This
it's
is very
good. It's
difficult.
good, babe.
No, it's
Baby
a good,
too,
and
né?
it's
But the time it's
yes,
so fast. Yeah?
yes. My mantra is vai passar, é só uma fase, vai passar.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. Girls, I think don't have a good time for to continue the other question, but I do like to ask for us, how was the conversation, Alice?
I like a lot. This is a good no, topic. And uh, I have anxiety, and I think nowadays we have anxiety a lot in your society, and I think we need to talk about that. So I like the topic.
Thank you so much for coming. I hope you in the other opportunity, okay? And
Okay.
thank you. Camila, how was the conversation for you?
It was very nice. I'm really like this topic. Really nice to talk about that with you guys. The change, the experience, it's very nice to me.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to receive you in my immersion, Camila. And how about you, Nayara? How was the conversation for you?
Was really good. I loved talking about this subject. So for me, something that I learned last year is to enjoy more the moment. You know, because if you have anxiety, the most of time you are thinking about the future, and it's important to thinking about your present. Be more grateful for the things that you already have, and enjoy more your time with your family, with people that you really love. And yeah, I love to talking about these things. Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice, Nayara. Hello, guys. How was the conversation, Luis?
Was very good. I have anxiety issues, so it was a very good conversation. I learned a lot.
Oh, I'm very happy because that, Luis. Welcome to my immersion, and I hope you see you in the other opportunities, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, Odmar. How was the conversation for you?
Oh, it was nice. I think I learned very much about the subject. I didn't know some information that the people come bring to the other people bring to the room. So it's very nice. It's a very good time to talk about this for
Thank
me.
you so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for coming in my immersion, Odmar.
Okay, welcome.
And how was the conversation for you, Jessica?
Yeah, I agree with the guys. Let's go to talk about this, learning a little bit more and to have a different point of views. So to listen, yeah, it was a very nice conversation.
Mm, I'm happy because that. Thank you so much, Jessica. Guys, I would like to say something. I'm sending the survey link in the chat. Don't worry, it's anonymous, okay? There you can share your experience in this immersion and suggestions and new topics you'd like to discuss in the other opportunities, okay? With me. So I would like thank you so much for everyone. Thank you so much, Camila, Nayara, Luiz, Odimar, Alice, and Jessica. And have a good afternoon for you. Okay? Thank you so much.
Thank you.